Welcome back to Witcher 3. So in the last episode, we finally met Triss and helped her out a little bit. She told us where we might find a clue for Ciri. That's on hold, though. We went and did some side quest content, and we're going to continue that for a little bit and eventually look into Ciri by the end of the episode. Before the end of the episode, depending on how long this takes.
Name's Geralt.
Patty Gruber. I'm a bookie. I trust you're here to fight.
Tell me.
What can you tell me about these fights?
Bouts are held in Novigrad, the Skellige Isles, and in Velen. Each region has its champion, but to face the said champion, you must first defeat 3 other contenders in that region. Defeat the champions of Velen, Skellige, and Novigrad, and you will win the prestigious title of Champion of Champions.
50.
I'm ready.
Hear that? A fight at last! Our champion, Archibald O'Neill, to face Geralt! Fight!
I'm gonna destroy you. You're level 18. Bookie, you need to not be there. Bookie, this is not a great place for you to stand.
You'll never learn.
Getting a 2-for-1 here. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, you shouldn't be here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new champion! The man who dethroned Archibald O'Neill! Bravo to Geralt! A beautiful bout!
Want to be crowned the best in Novigrad. Who do I gotta fight?
You've 2 other local champions to choose from. Pile Driver and Captain Mortimer of the Temple Guard. And here's your prize.
Thank you. The next guy is 180 away. That's not too far. Oh, yeah, we also have a new fancy sword from Hattori, finally. An actual good sword. What else are we doing around here? I listed it out at the end of the last episode, but we're gonna go up to Passiflora and do the Gwent thing up there and check out another board. Oh, and the haunted house contract.
Non human, are you? Look for your kind beyond.
Master Claytop heartily greets the challenger.
Greetings to Master Claytop from Geralt.
Will you take up the challenge? Will you face our tavern's champion?
80.
Yeah, I'll fight this Gregorio fellow.
Your attention, please. This fine witcher has agreed to join in battle with our tavern's champion, George's George. While our champion prepares, you and I should have a chat. Let us talk coin. I shall be blunt. You stand to earn a great deal, provided you follow a few recommendations.
You asking me to cheat?
Not to cheat, to engage in an enterprise, that is all. What say you?
Kiss my ass, Master Claytop.
You'll regret that. A warm welcome to our competitors as they enter the ring. Geralt versus George's George, the Pile Driver. May the better man win.
I'm so glad he just said kiss my ass.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Damn, he was weak.
Our winner and the tavern's new champion is the Witcher called Geralt. Here is your prize. There's also Mortimer, captain of the guard. He can usually be found near the Oxenfurt Gate.
You don't want to talk anymore about how you tried to have me cheat? No? Alright. I'm not buying into that. I don't care about your entertainment or sob stories that might come up. This is a competition. We gotta win. What the hell? It's like dead over here. Oh, never mind. I hear ya. Alright, right around this little corner. They up here. What the hell? It's so much farther than I thought. I don't think we've been over here at all.
I'm Geralt of Rivia.
It matters not what you're called. It matters not where you're from. What matters is if you're prepared to fight Captain Mortimer.
Who organizes these fights?
Tournaments like this have been held in Skellige, Velen, and Novigrad for ages. Each region has its own champion.
Novigrad's is the tailor. Defeat Mortimer, and you'll gain the right to challenge him.
95?
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Fight!
Better be worth it.
Troops, here now!
Shut up and fight.
What? Sir, you gotta be a little better than this. Okay, there we go. He's got one move.
Long live the king!
Yeah, one move.
Geralt of Rivia dethrones Captain Mortimer! Behold your prize champion! You have earned the honor to challenge Novigrad's champion, Durden the Tailor. You will find him in Far Corners, and fight there as well after sundown.
That is way over here, isn't it? Oh, it's right here. Okay, am I near a sign? Kinda. Alright. Let's go do that.
Violent.
Who helped us?
This wayfarer wants to
The woman's mad.
Ah, we've been expecting you. We're already taking bets.
You've been weighed, you've been measured, and you've been found scrawny.
Wow.
In what world could you possibly defeat me?
The newcomer may seem all skin and bones, but remember, he defeated the sergeant to the bloody Baron of Velen.
This elf's a dick. That been the case with all champions of Novigrad?
No, I am the first. Do you know why they call me the Tailor? It began after I gutted some men with these very hands.
I knew that was gonna be a shitty story.
Geralt, what are we gonna do? You've never gutted anyone before. 100?
Came here to fight the tailor.
20.
So let's do this.
Novigraders, one and all, a momentous occurrence. Before us in just minutes, Geralt of Rivia will face the tailor.
Come here, bitch. Uncle Durden wants to sew you a new face.
You're definitely gonna be difficult. I could let him attack. Like, this is actually not doing any damage. I just do it because it feels funny that they talk shit and then they just spend the whole time guarding. You have to, like, break their stamina. Ooh, he's fast. Oh, damn. I almost just handed it to him because of that.
Why don't you all just
Oh, okay.
take a good look in the mirror? You'll see your all-new face, courtesy of the Tailor.
You were the first one to actually punch back.
Durden has won the bout and retained the title of Champion of Novigrad.
Come on, I'm allowed to just refight,
Fight the
right?
tailor.
Okay, good. We'll just bet 120 again. Most people don't even get a chance to fight back. I shouldn't have backed off like I said, but...
Burn those fires beyond the city walls.
Yeah, he's also really fat. He breaks your
Lost your
guard.
nerve?
Oh my god, I actually have to fight you.
On your way?
Do I have to actually, like, roll and stuff?
It's far safer.
Interesting. Yeah, that super fast punch after you're finished attacking me. I think I have to actually hit him and back off before he gets a chance. Damn. I don't know. I don't really understand the actual fistfight combat that much. Yeah, like there's actually, I don't know what to do about that except for just do a hit and run tactic. Oh shit, I died again. All right. So I can occasionally parry. I don't know if I have to like perfect time it or only certain things work. Don't know. God, that move is so quick. His little jab.
You'll never learn.
Oh, I can't hit X to roll. I have to hit O. Okay. Oh, what? There we go. Sorry, that was probably loud.
Durden is champion no more. Henceforth, the title belongs to the Drifter. If you've not had your fill of slapabouts just yet, you'll find other eager challengers in Velen and Skellige.
Slapabouts.
Burnt flesh. Can they not
Okay.
burn those pyres beyond the city walls?
So I reloaded once, and I actually lost again, so I lost 3 times against him. Certainly a harder challenger, but I reloaded to try to get my money back, and then I just kept going. So we actually came out even in the end, sadly. It would have been worse, but...
Time for a change of scenery.
Can't even talk to him now?
Do not annoy me.
All right.
Which of those swords
Either
is
way.
humans?
This is the first time I actually had to try. I still don't know how I actually feel about the
Should he let us squeal down the picture in
the fist fighting combat in this now that I've had to try. It's a little strange feeling actually. They have really fast tells that you can't parry, so I don't know how you normally would do that, like hitless or whatever. You'd have to hit and run the whole time. Legitimately. All right. 1 sec. I'm gonna figure out what we were doing. That one. This is what we're doing.
Where I might find more of your kind.
Wonderful.
Now you. Boina.
Hold up.
Damn it!
Pathetic.
Why were you guys trying to attack? Well, they're dead. Whoever they were.
Sick.
Oh wait, we were already in here. Oh, I just didn't go upstairs. That could have saved me a little time. Oh, too high. Too high.
Yes?
Count Kurt Dysart.
Are you here regarding the contract?
Wanted to hire a witcher, didn't you?
I did, but not just any vagabond. One hears all manner of stories about the lunatics of the School of the Cat. Which do you belong to?
Oh, shit. Part of me wants to say that. I don't know why you would lie here. Why would you lie? I mean, we have a wolf medallion on. It should be pretty obvious.
School of the Wolf.
Ah, yes. A good one. I knew a witcher of this school. Barnabas? No. Though his name did begin with a B. Never mind. To the matter at hand. Not long past, I acquired an estate east of Novigrad. I got it on the cheap, you see. The seller was very keen to be rid of it. Now, I've learned the building is said to be haunted.
Goes to explain the seller's urgency.
I do not believe in ghosts. It is that simple. But my men say the house shakes at night. Walls crumble. Why, even the floors move about. Is there anything to be done? A remedy for this?
Let's talk about my reward first.
I beg your pardon? Asking for coin already? But you've not done the job.
Need to make sure it's worth my time.
Just look at that. Arrives in Novigrad and is off his head in minutes. Very well. How much do you believe this should cost me?
$300.
Yes. Agreed.
Wow. Okay.
Fine. I'm willing to investigate. How do I get there?
An orchard adjoins the property. The house itself you should recognize easily. Cracks cover its walls. Here's the key. And good luck.
Man, this don't like this guy. He's not super great. And he doesn't even understand that maybe something isn't worth our time. He's that all about himself that he's like, wow, you don't, it's not worth your time? Like, my time is everything? I don't understand. Why didn't they attack? I'm a bit confused. Okay, this is, okay, it's way over there. That's fine. We're going to go over there and focus, take this quest out. I will not do any exploration, though. But since we haven't, like, seen it, oh, don't get stuck. Seen any of this environment over here, we might as well go through it. Okay, you're just wargs. That's fine. I have a fearless horse. You can't stop me. This is definitely a different environment than the south or near Novigrad.
Why don't you all just get off my back?
No sign yet? That's kind of surprising. This is a very, very big world. What you doing here?
Greetings.
Didn't I sell you this? Oh, he has a greater chance to stagger. That's 1,000. Nope.
Farewell.
Damn. Oh, good. We got a
So this is the haunted house.
signpost. Okay, this is a weird entryway. And the house shook.
Whole building shaking, but a specter would have attacked me already. Inhabitant clearly left in a hurry.
The hard slog to greatness. I'm pretty sure we've read this. Yep. Death of his father when he was but 13. Yeah. Pretty sure. Oh, yeah, I forgot to read these. School of the Wolf's equipment in multiple locations. Underwater cave. South of Oxenfurt. While a third he placed in the elven ruins on a small isle. That's fine. We will just go there eventually. Usually they're much higher level than me, so. And a fourth map. Map ain't worth shit. Only thing I found were some griffin symbols scratched on the walls. You can see we're not going to get anything worth near enough to pay back that debts that dandy doctor racked up with us. Good thing he's worm food now. Maybe it ought to be worthwhile to loot that tomb. We've been to that tomb. I doubt our doctor friend would have wasted his time just running around looking for primitive drawings. There's got to be some treasure about. Right, and that's about the DLC. And that's the contract, yeah. Thank you. Ooh. Moldavie residence. That's where we're at. First, polymorphy? To change form, to shape one's matter as clay. This is no novice's trick. No flickering glow light or rat-killing blue bolt. Only those with bowels soaked in oceans of magic arcana, and few are born with bowels so absorbent can hope to master it. Why bowels? There are exceptions, of course. Dragons, as is well known, possess such a talent innately. With no need for study, they can, guided by some otherworldly intuition, change between humanoid and reptilian form. As for the other races, higher vampires, or bruxai, are known to flicker between states. Yet, given the understandable difficulties of conducting research in this area, we do not know if this transition constitutes an act of polymorphy. Is that how you say it, or is it like polyphemy? No, polymorphy. It's fine. The human race is obviously much more accessible to scholars of polymorphy. And their years of study have borne fruit in the form of a set of methods and guidelines for the identification, nurture, and deployment of this talent. The most accomplished result of the careful application of these methods, Philippa Eilhart, who placed the dragon curse on Saskia, I believe. Journal from this place. What a lovely home. I can't believe we're able to buy it so cheaply. Valeria always had a keen mind for business. She haggled so fiercely, the broker dropped his price by a third. Incredible. Valeria says the room layout is exceptionally well conceived. Tomorrow we will move all our things in. It will be good to have our own place. Finally, some peace and quiet. Once we had arranged all the furniture, Valeria decided we needed to paint the walls yellow. Perhaps that is for the best. It will make it more cozy. Valeria's mother visited us. Tomorrow I shall paint the walls green. Valeria heard some noises during the night. She woke me several times, but I did not hear a thing. This night I heard them. The walls shook. Valeria has learned from the neighbors that previously a powerful mage resided in this home. They all say he would summon demons, and his spirit still haunts its rooms. People will believe the most outlandish nonsense. Valeria has decided to move back in with her mother for some time, until I do something about the walls. I joked that perhaps I could simply repaint them, but I don't think she found that amusing. The plaster has begun to fall off. It seems to me that I heard a noise last night, something like a muffled roar. Valeria's returned. She found a buyer for the home, avoided any suspicion by claiming to be the mage's widow, selling out the estate after her husband's unfortunate death at the stake. Fool Count must think he has found himself an incredible bargain. I see. Well.
Scattered salt. Probably to drive ghosts away. Pointless superstition.
The mage clearly turned or made it so that they could turn into a dragon or something, and then there's a dragon under the house, right? That's the only reason it'd be shaking like this. A lot of free stuff. Thank you. Ooh, oh.
Been here in a while.
Well, this is different. No, not dragon.
Not the root of any ordinary plant. Must be magic. Looks like a journal.
And there we go. A maverick of Serrano. When dealing with beings of this nature, it is most vital to achieve equilibrium between giving free rein to its will and obstructing it with the fetters of servitude. The sagacious elementalist who has tamed a magic minion should not heed the sweet yet pernicious urge to unbind the being, for only harm will come of it. Wailing and gnashing of teeth will be the only result. Likewise, he who tightens his servant's yoke overmuch will gain nothing from it, for his enchanted being will be to him dumb and dull as a lump of earth. The key is to prepare a proper magic barrier, one whose effectiveness shall be backed by a crystal of power. This crystal is of the utmost importance. If it should break, the barrier shall fail. Yet worry not overmuch, for neither axe nor blade can harm it. A barrier thus secured shall serve as the minion's prison, without unduly hindering its power. The ability to erect it properly, however, demands a high level of proficiency, the kind no mere superficial study or practice can provide. The bunglers and ne'er-do-wells of our profession need not apply. Right. Sounds suitably pompous. Must have Ducas make a clean copy of this first draft. Prepare it for publication. I wonder where that Claude is. I sent him out for cheese and ink ages ago.
An earth elemental. Pretty powerful, too. Gotta go deeper. Need to open the passage somehow.
Oh, it's just an earth elemental? Okay. That's not as fun. I really wanted to see a dragon. Use.
Something clicked.
Anything hiding over here? No. Dimaterium.
Almost managed to break its magic bonds. A few days more and it would have wreaked havoc all around.
Push that off? What's going on here? Drop the pillar on it?
Ceiling would have caved in if not for this support.
I mean, we have to deactivate it. Okay. Oh, it's gone. Ooh, you're different.
Damn, you're ugly.
Hold on. Is it even weak to that? Yeah. Okay. Dimaterium and Elementa. have to get away from the Dimaterium field. There we go. Ooh, that still broke it. Cleaver hood. Oh, it's a steel sword. Damn. Speaking of saddle, chance to dismember? No. All right. That's it. Kind of not the greatest haunted house story. I was hoping for something crazy. that was interesting. I was hoping for some crazy spooky haunted house thing, but just an elementa in the or earth elemental in the basement. It's okay. Excuse me. A fast travel. All right, we shall head back and talk to him. Hold up. Interesting. This is very intriguing. How do we get a key for that?
Yeah, no. Oh, fuck, don't write it now.
Got so fucked up once. Shoot. Yes?
House shouldn't give you any more trouble. A little renovation and it should be fit for you to move into.
Truly? Why, the estate's price just spiked sharply. What precisely was the problem?
Earth elemental trapped in the cellar. It was just trying to get out. Almost demolished the house in the effort.
Far more interesting than a ghost, that's certain. The cellar you mentioned, is it an estate to be furnished?
Hard to say.
Oh, we shall see. Ah, your bounty. There you are. And farewell.
Oh. Huh. So there seem to be a lot of quests that have trophies attached that don't feel like they're like that special. So it's like, what? Kind of surprised you give that a trophy. Because that one was kind of significant. I've just fought so many earth elementals. It's like, eh. Okay, and the rest of these are out. Skellige. Nothing. Yeah, so we have these two to do. And no contracts that I feel comfortable doing at the moment. So these two to do, and then we'll move on with... story. I also do have to check that other notice board, which might give us more. Isn't it like right here? No, it's on my right. Okay, we'll head down this alley then.
Lay me down with a barrel of beer and a cup.
I don't think we've been up here at all. Kind of a different vibe. Portrait artist wanted. I'm in need of a portrait artist to paint a likeness of my beloved daughter. This portrait is needed in order to finalize the betrothal contract in which she is to enter with a young man from Kovir. Note that the canvas should be ornamented without an exaggerated emphasis on realism, concentrating instead on bringing out my darling's character. Beware of thief. Sunday, last Sunday last, someone broke into the merchant Gin Longobardi's cellar, and taking out of it a barrel of triple mead. Around the time of the break-in, witnesses saw a thin, bald man rolling a barrel down the street and giggling to himself. The thief was also noticed to be singing a rude song in which he called himself Odrin. If anyone knows the perpetrator's current whereabouts, they are asked to contact the injured party immediately. I feel like we've heard the name Odrin before on a board. Is it the guy who made the poem? My hairy arse, kiss my hairy arse. You losers, that poem? Is that Odrin? Notice of the death of Joachim Schwan. Honorable towns dwellers, I deeply regret to inform you about the untimely death of Joachim Schwan, a tax collector who had served our fair city for many years. The ceremonial cremation of his remains will take place at the end of the current month. P.S. Since his family did not wish to an address to be made known, please address all condolences to City Hall. P.P.S. Please refrain from sending letters of a derogatory nature. Announcement concerning items of a magic nature. May the following hereby be known: the production, possession, or sale of any magic items whatsoever, exempli gratia, amulets. Example. Right, that's what that means. Amulets meant to bring good fortune, desire-intensifying potions, dolls used to cast curse on their likeness, and so forth, is strictly forbidden and shall be punished with the utmost severity. Which knife should be used when eating fish? Is it lady? Okay, we've heard this one before. I know I've read that one. Wanted hot burning firewood. The Church of the Eternal Fire seeks to purchase firewood of the highest quality. Any man who can supply such product will not only be generously compensated, but will also aid to the fight against heresy and lechery. For the wood will be used to build the pyres upon which mages and other such filth will be incinerated. Wow. Great. The good news is there was no more quests added. Just more world building.
Don't be shy now. Looking doesn't cost a thing. There's plenty to behold. This here's a collection of wonders that belong to the mage Eramas. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
How do you get a hold of these? Never heard of a mage willingly parting with his treasures?
No one asked Eramas's will. He was burned at the stake a fortnight ago.
Strange they didn't burn his stuff with him. Witch hunters let you resell it just like that?
Why wouldn't they? These are common goods, some valuable only as collectibles, perhaps.
All right, I get it. These items aren't actually common.
Rumor has it, each is an enchanted key.
Rumor happened to mention where to find the locks these keys open?
Sadly, no. What if I knew? You could hardly expect me to sell them.
Where did Eramas live?
At a lovely residence south of Oxenford. Badly damaged now, as he made the hunters pay dearly for his skin.
Show me what you have.
Interesting. Needed to complete a quest. Wine, a lizard figurine, and a jade figurine. I didn't even look at the price. Ooh, return all ability. Oh, right. It's a respec potion. And I haven't read you, the horse whistler? Okay. Curious case of virtuous Vega. Alright.
Farewell. Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved but produced using magic. Ought to ask Triss about it.
Sure. I'm waiting for... Never mind. We're going to the inventory to find... There it is. Can there be such a thing as a virtuous whore? Vega asked herself this question each and every morning, and each morning swore she would prove that to the world that practicing the world's oldest profession does not preclude virtue. This determination augmented not only her own troubles, but also those of Gaspard de Brule, her mother's longtime friend, who, as a personal favor, had hired Vega to work in his establishment, the Golden Garter. Poor Gaspard had to listen to the constant complaints of customers who would charge into his office in a huff about Vega's behavior, yet the girl clung firm to her principles and ironclad drive to see them through. She would never perform with any lights lit and would avert her gaze with a powerful blush upon catching sight of a male member. Gaspard's greatest headache, however, was the fact that virtuous Vega never ever accepted any payment for her services. What? This is a quest? Okay. Breaking in a horse's psyche is a simple matter of instilling your will as the rider into your mount, acquiring its trust and training its obedience. Horses are intelligent, noble beasts, so they should be treated with tenderness and a decisive and firm energy. Mayer, the unquestioned authority in this area, emphasizes that when training one's mount, a rider must eternally on the lookout for errors and mount a rider. Okay, what? Emphasizes that when training one's mount, a rider must eternally be on the lookout for errors in training itself. Oh my god, my brain. Every time the taming process ends in failure, the rider must look for the blocking error, and first of all, in his own actions. In his own actions? Secondly, in the horse's anatomy, and only in a last resort, by concluding the horse has a naturally difficult temperament. Adhering to this principle protects one from undue punishments, which destroy the possibility of reaching an understanding between rider and mount, and make it impossible to gain the animal's trust. Oh, I hate errors. It makes it impossible. It's only noticeable when you read them, but then you're like, oh my god. But then again, these are in-game books. None of the people writing these, or the NPCs writing these, are very intelligent. Not all of them. None of them, but not all of them are the best writers. But I have to like stop everything every time and be like, why does this feel so wrong?
Snake eyes.
Holy.
Snake's tongue as well. Lovely. Think you're
courtesan. That you were a unique model.
Got an itch needs scratching.
Aren't you too old to be out whoring?
From the
Is it coming to disturb a lady?
Novigrad, capital of the world. Yet they lit such rabble.
So what's it gonna be?
They'll give you the keys to the city.
Tomorrow I intend to close my account.
I wish you health.
Why is that?
Oh, your name is literally prostitute?
Falling returns are not my concern.
Danians.
Soaring
As long as
inflation.
they pay.
Wait,
Nice to see you.
she has a unique name?
Real estate. An empty lot which is more today than an entire.
To heal your daughter in a day.
White Wolf. Welcome to the Passiflora. Oh. No sign of recognition in your eyes.
Greetings,
Don't fret. I'm sure I look quite different from when we last saw each other.
which was...
Oh, eons ago. You and Master Dandelion appeared, 2 halflings in tow. What a smash they were, the little chaps. We recount that night to this day.
So the, staff hasn't changed since then?
Oh, of course it has. It does so incessantly in this business. Burly Berthy married a merchant. Ella struck out on her own. And you'll likely find Cerise praying at the temple. I alone remain. So, shall I summon the girls? Just remember, this is a decent establishment. Pause to yourself to start with. And our girls are well-mannered. The range of subjects they discuss in detail, I myself find it daunting.
Wow. We're gonna go ahead and avoid this from now on, now that we know how that works.
Actually, I'd just like to buy something.
Why is there some sort of wavy nonsense going on with the camera. Do I have to reload my game? This doesn't feel right. Catapult. There it is. I feel like I might have to reload my game, though. All right, we need to play Gwent, though.
I'm curious.
Yeah, look,
Play
it's
Gwent?
Certainly. Though for high stakes exclusively, of course. In fact, the game would be exceedingly boring without the risk.
Up for a round?
Why, yes. Let's play.
Yeah, like there's like motion blur happening on nothing, which is really weird. I hope that's not permanent. Okay, we have 2 catapults now. If I can get 2 catapults, that's 32, which is a lot. And then I siege Commander Horn, which is 64 just for 2 of these. Damn. Don't really need Biting Frost. I don't need that second. Hold on. Oh, God. I need the clear weather. I'm gonna get rid of you. For another one of them? Damn it. Oh, man. Keep having to switch feet here. This is not going to be a great one. I don't have... this is terrible, terrible hand. Really? That's... Really? Why would you scorch this early on and on a 5? Damn. I don't know what to do here. $26, $20. No, I don't want to lose this round, though. But then I'm going to have no cards. It's fine. It's fine. You're still going. That is impressive. I'm going to use the clear weather. You have 2 cards left. I have an idea, but... Okay. I'm gonna see if she places another one or forfeits this round. That was your last 2 cards. And then you still lost. And you have no cards for the rest of the game. Holy... That was the weirdest game ever. Like, I should not have won.
Oh, I believe this card belongs to you now.
Know any other players willing to stake rare cards?
In Novigrad, Siggy Reuven's collection is famous. You really should challenge him.
Thank you. What is going on with the motion blur, though? I think I'm gonna reload. Hold on, though. Oh, the guy who interrogated us. All right, well, that's a lot of 10s. Look at that. 4 of them. Damn, I should probably switch to the Nilfgaard deck then. That is a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. But first, I need to reload. Okay. Let's see if this is any better. It happened like every conversation, so I should be able to tell pretty quickly.
I'd give you a discount for heroic deeds, but...
You.
Well, I was made for love.
Sure. Yes.
Heard you play
No.
for high stakes here.
Still happening.
Firstly, we must have the proper effects. Let's have a look at our cards, shall we? As I thought, let's return once we've collected better cards, hmm? And 1,000 crowns for the buy-in, of course. Sure.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, she drinks
Strengthen your Gwent card collection by winning powerful cards. 4 of 5. Okay, wow, they are very loud. Really? She told me about a card. What the hell? It's not on the list.
Could it be that all roads lead to the Passiflora? Welcome back. When I look at you, why, I almost regret I'm no longer on active duty.
Okay.
Take care now.
Barbarian.
Guys.
I'm so annoyed.
Me too. You need to not stand in front of the doorway. Okay, let me just steal from these. Where the hell is the guy she mentioned? Does anything show up on the map here? No. That's not gonna help. I really wanted to get that card and go do that, but I guess we're gonna have to put that on hold for now. Also, this is level 9. It's probably gonna take 2 seconds to do. Where are you? Oh, it's over there though. We'll wait. We'll wait. Might as well see Triss quick before we continue with the story. She's right over there. Okay. Rude. Hey, she lives up here now.
Any last words?
Eternal fire indeed. Yeah.
Yes? Who are you here for?
Triss.
Told her from the start. No men, no pets. 'Tis a decent house for decent folk.
Don't worry, won't stay long.
It's not even... This house is sideways. This is really weird. I could never live like this. At an angle? Oh man, that would... It'd be awkward.
Yes, Geralt?
Been in Novigrad long?
Long enough to know how not to get caught and survive.
And before you came here, where were you?
Oh, places where I managed to get by without your help, too. Which doesn't mean I'm not happy to see you.
See, you kept the rose of remembrance I gave you in Flotsam.
Seems so long ago. Probably because so much has changed.
So, sentimental value. That why you kept it?
Partly, though more as a warning.
Look what I picked up.
Artifact compression. Someone got themselves enchanted in this figurine.
Intend to decompress?
Of course. Whoever cast the spell on the poor soul must have forgotten about him.
Looks like a nobleman.
Could be just that. Come with me. I can't perform the ritual here.
Okay.
Everything's ready. Let's get to work.
Place is pretty grim.
True. It looks like a vampire's hideout. Which is why we can be pretty sure no one will bother us here. Give me the figurine and stand back.
Let's try it. Think it's a nobleman.
Be on your guard. It could be something far more dangerous. In Allen, Dwana, Ar Ice.
No! Coral, no! I can explain everything!
Coral?
I never looked at the lass. You are my one and only.
No.
Oh, you're not Coral. Some succubus. A delusion. Where am I?
So Coral enchanted him, just like her.
If there's a more vindictive sorceress, I don't know her. Well, except maybe...
Coral's not here. In that case, come to me, succubus.
What the?
What is your name?
We're in Novigrad. Novigrad.
In Novigrad? Last I recall, I was in Oxenfurt, and Coral was furious. How can she demand fidelity when she herself is wanton as
youthful goats.
Exactly. Damn it! I feel as if I've been trampled by a herd of cattle. I've no notion what she did to me, but it seems you've delivered me from my misfortune. Here, take this. Have a good time. Paint the town Coral.
Whose taste has grown worse since you were sleeping with her. Come on, the kind-hearted gentleman will get along fine on his own.
What the? This is a short little... Ooh. Oh no, that wasn't a diagram. Okay, that was a really random quest. Probably a lot more impactful if you know who Coral is, probably from playing in the other Witcher games. I think I may just check the lore myself instead of doing it in a video, because
Looking to make some
I'm sure there's a lot of it, and it could take a long time. But I'm really curious, and I'd love to get the full backstory of everything. That way I can actually, like, at the very least, I will know what's going on and be able to explain it after. I may do that within the next few episodes. Okay, that is good. We're all good. Until I can find another card, yeah. Let's move on with story. Which is 120 this way.
racial hygiene's as poor as
Odd though he is, girls can't.
God, everyone's coughing, dying.
Look awfully suspicious to me.
Let's go kill some when suddenly up he pops and heals me. Had a
I can't.
profitable case of leprosy 1 minute, next thing I know I'm
I can't get on the roof.
Unbloody thinkable.
Okay. Time to talk to a dreamer to see if she knows where Ciri is, I think.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
You do not look that rich.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night, and furniture moving about in the attic, and last week, well, you shan't believe it, I found human feces in the parlor.
Sounds like squatters.
Not interested in what's going on inside? Seeing it for yourself?
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how a haunting can affect property value? Point of fact, Corrine requested she not be disturbed.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim.
Okay.
Sword. Is it in case...
I'm going to steal everything in here, but I don't think he cares. Okay, there's not really... Okay, we have some outcasts.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
Whatever you're dealing with... Uh-oh. Oh, good, there's a ladder. Ooh. Anything else? Nope. Wonder if she's trapped.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
A godling?
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The doll. The attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
Hmm. This is weird. Okay, we got a little ladder.
Way to the next room's blocked.
Wish you could just like hold X and loot everything as you walk by. There's a note there. A doll and a note. Paper on which crib has been hastily drawn by a child, it seems.
There was a cradle on the second floor. Wonder what had happened if I laid a doll in it.
There was?
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Oh.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Saw an oven in the cellar. Maybe I'll find another clue there.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Hmm.
Boo! Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? Could tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
Oh boy.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Oh no. Let me send her over to Johnny. Let's make a deal.
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
All right.
But your yellow eyes are a bit frightening. Look, mine are pretty.
His eyes aren't frightening. Oh, you're already up.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
You didn't tell her not to tell the banker? All right, well, hopefully she doesn't tell the banker.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently, though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid! Oh, well, it shan't put me in the poorhouse.
No.
Truth is, we're already dependent on the Black Ones, economically.
Okay.
I just can't.
You win some, you lose some. You should have waited to pay until he'd learned the history and known it was haunted. That's his fault.
Ah! Temple guard let even you into the city. Help! Save me!
Alright, the Golden Sturgeon we've been to a few times. Oh, hi, guys. Yeah, I don't know what you were... Called Claytop?
To surrender.
Oh, so is... Because I didn't try to throw the fist fight, they're sending level 1 bandits after me? Pretty sure that was Claytop, right? Yeah, it was. I think he... Captain Wolverstone? Yeah, you. You, dick. I'd punch you if I could... Yeah, you can't attack this target.
May I?
Depends what with.
Looking for someone who'll sail to Skellige and take me with them.
My Atropos and me, we're due to sail for Skellig, carrying grain. But that's hush-hush. Got any coin?
No.
Gotta get more coin.
You sure do. For I won't even whip me horse in a bath without payment in advance.
Okay, well, we found a guy. We found a guy that would take us to Skellige. We got a lot to do before that, though.
It'll pay off, they said.
Why did you change my quest back? She's upstairs. Okay.
Whoa!
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. We must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Your gift. Tell me how it works.
It's hard to describe. To start with, I must gain an understanding of the bond between the person and the object I'm to dream about. I ask questions, try to flesh out feelings, emotions. Truth is essential in this. And though most who come to me acknowledge that, many refuse to speak openly of certain matters. Apart from which, they remain unaware of others, further obscuring things.
What do you see in your dreams?
I don't. It's my client who sees. My gift lies in summoning the right dreams. At times, nightmares or strong desires impose themselves on true events. It takes skill to separate seed from chaff.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri.
She just told you exactly how it worked. Saved her life once. I trained her at Caremore, and when we first met, she was there when I died. Hold? Apparently it's a reference to the books where Yennefer and he die, but then they don't? Well, how do the books work? I'm gonna have to look back because that is confusing to me. I'm just gonna ignore that option because it's confusing. And I don't know enough about the lore and how he would remember something from a book, but then he's alive. I don't know. I remember when we first met. I think that's good.
I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Yes.
No need to rush. We have time.
Can I do all of them? Oh, okay, good. He'll explain then, hopefully.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Yes, I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
These memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
I have more to say.
Then please do.
She's like a reaction. She was there when I died.
It was in Rivia. The Second War with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
Oh. That adds more context.
The woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
That adds way more context to what I read, because the little snippet I read trying to figure out what this actually meant just said that they died in the books and Ciri brought them to an isle. So they didn't die? She saved them? Somehow? Is it canon? I'm assuming everything's canon, but it's confusing. Abilities. Do we tell her about the Elder Blood? Is that safe? Let's say this first.
They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah, there's something else. She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Volker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the Firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
Is she quiet? I can't tell. Yeah.
Yeah, there's something else. I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Well, we already know that she was looking for Yennefer and Geralt. Potentially Triss. But Dandelion? Yeah, but we know that she's looking for them, so I guess they would be way more likely in this. I'm gonna go with this. Yeah, this makes way more sense.
Yennefer wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was. But Ciri never found her. Maybe Dandelion.
Shit.
They liked each other a lot.
Did they? I didn't know that. There he is. Yelling at a bird. I don't know if it's just the saturation, but he's got some thick lipstick on, maybe. I can't tell. What the hell was that? Wait, was that a swallow?
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
Oh.
The rosemary and thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
That was a really cool way to have a dream interpret. You're standing on the chair now. It was a cool way to interpret the dream.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Broken flowers. You gonna steal your stuff now? Thank you for your help. I feel like we told her a lot of information Geralt didn't want people to know. But that's fine. Oh. Okay. But I'm good.
Glass tastes as
Your might have just
Alright. Why is everyone screaming at me?
Mustn't think like that.
Okay. I think they were screaming at me. Everything looks weird. It looks like I'm still in a dream. What's going on here?
eternal fire.
Hard times we live in.
Am I crazy?
I'm bored.
It could just be the time of day, though. Honestly, it's gonna bug me if I don't know. Okay. It wasn't like a post-quest. We're stuck in a dream or something.
I never come back, you stinking staggies.
Oh.
All we wanted was...
Don't give a flying fuck what you wanted. Get! Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till you've toes for teeth.
Wait. This is where the stash is? Kind of sounds like a home base.
In the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't going more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
Hold up. Just really quickly.
That she bore you.
Ah, there's Yarpin that they've talked about. Do I have Zoltan in my deck right now? Okay, I knew he looked familiar. Life without old mates and booze is like a woman without a rump. What a quote.
Stop walking into
You'll never learn.
Leave it to me.
Oh, not another jobbing. We're leaving.
Wait, can I like... Oh, I can't use anything right now.
That reminds me of a days of yore. Heh?
Yeah, almost like we never left Bergen.
Told you to know.
I do remember reading about their meeting in Witcher 2.
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine.
Music.
You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. Not just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot leg of boar and some cold ale, and what do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Well, hopefully he's not dead. That's the most important part. Seems like they're killing off a lot of people just randomly. Alright, I'm gonna put Wolf away. Hold on. I don't need 2 of anything. That or that, because we already have that. Nope, wrong one. I meant to put the fog lid away. I need you back. Monsters, human, non-human, and chance to dismember. I think that's all of the... Yeah, so we have 1 of each. Anything here I want to put away? No. We needed that to complete a quest? What? I don't remember doing that. Huh. Well, I'm gonna put all the books away. Don't need you. Or the crib. And we should be all good. Trying to manage my weight a little bit here.
From the finest vineyards, every last
note
one.
from a grateful muse.
Reading someone else's letters.
My visage red and hot, I plunged into purest ecstasy, imbibing its nectar, your dexterous digits on my soul's yearning chords.
Continue. When will you be returned to Sidaris? I hope it will be soon, for I miss you terribly. Waiting to see you again literally pains me. If you are to come, send me a message beforehand. I'll ask my mistress for a day off.
Get out, pal.
Oh, he's not going to continue?
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
This the loot he got from the elves of Dolblathana.
Aye. Must have been in a great rush to leave it behind.
Dear Viscount, once more I'd like to convey my thanks for agreeing to grace my son's wedding ceremony with your song. Your presence warmed our hearts, and the sweet notes with which you serenaded us so touched my wife's mother, the Baroness Douvlet, called in some circles a cold and heartless bitch, and that tears of tender emotion appeared in her eyes. Okay, one sec.
The faculty of Oxenfurt University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letenove, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
Keep forgetting he's got that damn fool name.
Nope.
Annual balladry contest. Silver Laurel awarded to Master Dandelion.
Prince Hereward himself did the honors, and the feast afterwards, to celebrate the laureates. Dandelion taught a swine to yodel, and I... another time.
The thrust of your hypnotic gaze left my visage red and... Oh, is this what he read? Dexterous digits on my soul. Okay, that's what he read.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Dandelion and planning? Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late, the dog.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suche?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
You're my new favorite character so far. Yeah, character. These abilities prove to be of great use. Okay, that's just a summary. Soldier of fortune, veteran of the Battle of Brenna, unassailable optimist, a committed altruist, a lover of rough drinks and rougher songs, master Gwent player, and above all, a dear and loyal friend to me and Geralt. Ladies and gentlemen, Zoltan Chevet. We first became fast friends years ago when Geralt and I ran into him and the band he was leading at the time across war-stricken Riverdale. Proved our fate to cross paths many times after. We eventually became inseparable companions, sticking together through good and ill. At our tale's beginning, Zoltan and I had gone into business together, running a Novigrad tavern called Rosemary and Thyme. Okay. Alright, we have to read the planner. Okay, so it's a riddle. No, it's not. Rosavar Atra. Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humorous bloom. She shunned her lessons in civility to swing her dwarf with agility. A charming garden enclosed villa in Gildorf. Oh, you put notes in there. Molly, though well she knows the touch of silk and lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace. Gildorf, villa next to the morgue. Vespula, though timid in looks, no adventure did skip her. My heart melts when she asks, ever had a Big Dipper? Marabella. Though her cries are divine when behind closed doors, standing on stage, her squawks are drowned by snores. The bits. A figure most rare, Elahal? A figure most rare, her natural duel. Look deep into her eyes or be made a fool. Okay. What was the problem there, Geralt? Was it difficult to look through that to find the names? That is a lot of names. Oh, wow. Ooh, I leveled up. Uh-oh, I can do it now. All right, well, you... And we're going to put you on. Now we have better potion threshold, which I'm probably going to level up. I do want to level up poison as well. Everything else is capped, I believe. Ooh, that magic trap is great, though. Destroy projectiles passing through? That's happening. All right, more potion threshold, which means longer before being poisoned, or 10% chance of poisoning a target on each hit. Chance is greater the higher level of oil used. And more potion duration. This is just good. Absolutely. And now we have 450 vit out of that, too. Could have more, but I don't want to get rid of cat school technique. Hell yeah. Anything else going on here? Just a bunch of rooms to loot. Alright, give me a minute. Alright, I looted every floor. We're all good.
Still here? Looking for something?
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Buggers might have hauled something off for pawning.
Actually, glad you're still here. Wanted to ask you about someone.
Oh.
Though well she knows the touch of silken lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace.
Molly. Keeps things tidy for the Baroness Lavalette.
A baroness within reach and he settled for a chambermaid?
Dandelion's not one to judge folk by their station. You know that. Like he says, in the alcove, we're all equals.
Yeah. Guess a true poet observes life in all its aspects. Examines it from all perspectives.
Is that like Geralt's pose and Geralt's sword, but just Dandelion's face?
If I didn't know him better, I'd say he was jealous about this Marabella.
Oh, I doubt it. Former pupil. And well, the tales he told me about her.
Doubt I want to hear them.
Probably better off not. Things between them took a turn for the strange at some point.
Meaning?
She had him wearing mummers' costumes. Took to calling him Christian, referring to herself as Anastasia.
Huh, truly perverse.
He didn't ken half of it. Called him her stallion once. That's the fool took it as a compliment, till she pulled a bit in the reins out of her cupboard. Oh, poor bastard fled out the window.
Vespula. Name rings a bell. She threw his knickers out the window.
That's her.
Hollered something about him being a scoundrel with a voice like a consumptive pheasant.
That's her.
Threw flower pots at him.
Guess soul flames never die.
Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility, to swing her dwarf with agility. Dwarf. Never suspected he'd be so humble.
Dwarfs what Rosa var Atre named her Guihir. Well chosen, eh?
All right. But Var Atra? Her dad happened to be the Nilfgaardian ambassador?
He is. You know him?
Wouldn't say that. Had a brief conversation with him at the palace in Vizima.
Well, then you've a good notion of the kind of bloke he is. Commissioned Dandelion to tutor Rosa and her sister in the art of rhetoric. But we Rosa preferred swordplay.
How dare she reject the great bard in favor of a common swordmaster?
More than one, it seems. Week on week, we get fresh gossip about her thrashing another instructor. So bad he resigns. Word has it her dad's now looking to hire her next victim. Instructor.
A figure most rare, her nature dual. Look deep in her eyes or be made a fool. Well, well, seems fascinated with this one.
Not without reason. Never been much for elven women myself, but this one's exceptional. Dare say Francesca Finderbeard be jealous.
You want to take this one, then?
Nah, you can have her.
Why?
See, elven beauty's like a young Beauclair wine, whereas I prefer vodka straight up.
Okay.
Well, know about all I wanted to know. Thanks for your help.
Oh boy. Let me step out here and look at the map. They're probably all in Novigrad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Yeah, they're all in Novigrad. You have a new notice here? Oh, damn. Okay, well, I think we're gonna talk to these people then. And we'll continue on this till the end. I don't think we'll have time for much more.
What do you seek, Graingiver?
But I'd like to get these taught. This is a lot of people to go talk to.
Julia claims you a good...
I will get you every last copper. With interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay...
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
Mine. Offered her a better rate.
All right. So, let's see if you're a good bargain or just cheap shit.
Absolutely. Whatever lets me kill you.
That's it.
What are you doing?
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
Oops.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Relax. It'll come out in the wash.
Of course it will. Just gotta soak it in white vinegar, but that's not my point. Junior shan't forgive me. Either I'll close up shop myself or he'll burn me down.
Sorry. Didn't think about that.
A woman's lot. Men have their fun and we're stuck with a mess.
Ah, shit.
Oh, well. I suppose I must move to Oxenfurt. Professors need clean undergarments too.
I did this earlier as well in like a previous episode with that one girl where I just took them out or forced them to go away, and that's not going to solve the problem. I should have paid them probably. Oh well.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait. Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
This woman he was with in the harbour. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Oh.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Dandelion sounds interesting. In an incompetent kind of way, but also probably not. You said corset? He was probably with Ciri then, when he asked about that stuff, right? Oh, someone else is nearby? Oh.
Then, what do you expect in this climate?
Music's so different here.
Just hope it don't come down hard at harvest this year.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought... Thought Elihal was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
Oh no.
Any better?
Beautiful.
So you're...
Elihal.
Did you and Dandelion... how did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it?
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When'd you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, the goings-on, impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
Okay, I need to look up Kalkstein here. Okay, he seems like a very interesting character. And he's apparently like very involved in the previous games. So just hearing this come out of nowhere, yeah, he was burned, is once again gotta feel a little weird to people who play the game and they're like, what? That's it? You just burned? What? But it sounds like it was a spectacle.
I know this is none of my business, but why do
I dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. Costumes can express all the complexities of one's personality. I'm a Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom. Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time.
I managed to stay interested. Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
You weren't kidding.
Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Oh, I can play him in cards.
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
Oh. Elegant mask for a masquerade ball? Are we going to a masquerade ball? I will definitely buy that just in case. They cost 1? Buy all of them. This makes it sound like I can go to a masquerade ball. Interesting. Huh. If that becomes a thing, I will come back.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Alright, we're gonna defy everything and switch decks for once. First time using a different deck. Okay, this is kind of good. Less good. Not good. Oh, God. I should probably just get rid of the 2s. What is my ability here? Play torrential rain? Oh, good. Okay, 3 decoys. What? What? Dandelion? Double the strength of all units in that row. Limited to 1 per row. What? He has a commander horn on him? That's pretty awesome. Get rid of that. I'll take that. Wow, you passed. All right, I'm just going to do that. I'm going to place this and just clear weather for the hell of it. Oh. He did it anyway. It didn't matter. Well, that's not good. He has a lot of cards left. I don't know if I stand a chance here. There's really nothing I can do right now. Okay, sure. Decoy. Not decoy. Yeah, decoy. Yeah, no, we're good. I'm gonna keep this. Hold up. You don't revive. Oh, no, you do. Okay. Whew. Oh. Oh. Okay. That's fine. Oh. That was your only other card? Oh, that is unfortunate for him. I mean, just place this for the hell of it then? Man, I don't know if I like that deck. It just feels weird. But we won. So, that's good. Vampire. Ooh, okay. I need a bunch of these before I do a monster deck. Okay, now we have to go talk to Marabella. Or whoever's closest to this gate.
It's tried to sail back to Queenvans long ago if it wasn't
You.
Washed your hair lately?
Well, another freak.
And whosoever contributes coin to the cause all the way to God is sin shall.
What do you want?
Rosavar Atra's expecting me. Supposed to give her lessons in swordplay.
Come with me. Miss Rosa awaits. I hope you realise what you've gotten yourself into.
Hope so too.
Miss Rosa's got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy when... Grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt the little... Follow me.
Do I have to equip it? Oh. Alright, keep following the guard.
Oh.
You're my new instructor. Well, well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
You gotta change clothes too. All right. I could just whirlwind you.
Time to end this.
It's just whirl. It's not whirlwind.
Damn it! Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
I'm a witcher. I'm looking...
A witcher? That's splendid. I always wanted to meet a witcher. This is so exciting.
What's so exciting about it?
Living on the edge. Tracking, then facing down beasts. Sleeping under the stars. Oh, it must be wonderful.
Try fighting a Zoogle while up to your neck in sewage. Nothing quite like it.
Not one of the high points, I suppose. Wait, weren't you about to ask me something?
Before I ask, gotta admit, you do pretty well with a sword. One pointer. Don't expose your left flank when you dodge.
Oh, I know. Terrible habit. Can't seem to get rid of it. I'd hoped to find someone in Novigrad who could help me to do so. But don't you dare try to dazzle me with advice. Already admitted you're not here to give me lessons.
I mean, it was a free lesson.
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Okay.
Ratted.
Wait.
You're quick.
Pathetic.
So is it a twin sister? Said she was Rosa.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
Who are you talking to?
Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about?
They have the same voice?
You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion mixed you two up?
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was
Fair.
left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Can we just walk away? Oh, that would be great.
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna! What? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Hold up. Did we say our name was Geralt? We just said we're a witcher. I think.
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Realistically, nothing, but...
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury's bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Changing subjects. Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trabaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course. But who knows? The bard might have invented her just to make us jealous. Pitiful chorister. I'd say it worked. You've gone all red in the face just talking about it. Your face will be red when I scratch your eyes out.
Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
I'm sorry. Even for content, Yennefer's... No, Geralt.
Sorry, Rosa. Afraid I can't at the moment.
Farewell, then. Oh, payment for your time.
I'm sorry, Geralt. I don't know what you want, but this is what you're getting. It doesn't matter what he wants.
KSN? K-Swex?
Oh, now they're speaking in Nilfgaardian tongue. Alright, well. That was certainly interesting. How is the guard gonna feel about this, though?
Piss off! None of your kind will get in here on my watch.
I just got in there. What are you talking about?
Witcher. It even sounds proud.
Did he say it even sounds proud? What a dick.
What's a stranger doing here?
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come after all. A rat bit him, and he's caught a fever.
Yes, you do. Just the other day, a witch hunter tell a man, "You rat," and then he killed him.
That's enough. We're done for the day. Gather your things and go home.
Wonder if the rat catcher will get well. Like as not. Gonna be a butcher.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
Oh. See him later.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Found a poem Dandelion wrote about you. Portrayed you as an unusually talented individual.
Really? Did he mention my poetry? Horses have always fascinated me. I've always longed to extol their noble beauty. Did you see any of my work at Dandelions? Mere exercises, true, but I'd be curious to know what you thought of them.
Oh, you're that one.
No. Didn't see any.
Gee up! A snakely whip rose skyward. Gee-haw! Crack! She reined the beast in. The stallion danced betwixt her thighs. Lather bathed its chinny chin.
Sorry, don't know much about poetry. Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Okay, so she's the one that
My mummy says
made him dress up and stuff. Okay, the other one is above us? Yeah, that's upstairs.
I truly wonder what
Damn.
will happen with the gutter.
They really nailed the weather in this game. It just feels so... I don't know, I love rain. I love the cloudiness going on. It just feels great.
This Baronet's La Vallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa La Valette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet. And know each other. Surprising.
Yeah, he asked very invasive questions.
Yeah, we had an opportunity to, talk when the Emperor summoned me to Vizima.
Had you run afoul of Var Emrys? No. You'd be long dead if that were so. It seems, then, that you share some interests. But I shan't question you out of doors. Will you accept my invitation? Tell me what brings you here.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Sure. Find my own way to the Vegelbuds? No, I'll go with.
Well, if Molly'll be there.
On our way, then.
What? Oh, God. This isn't going to be a whole thing, is it? It is really low. It's taking me somewhere completely different. This is not in Novigrad.
We've arrived.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Grey's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Is Molly a horse?
Pardon?
I did come here to see Molly, after all.
Patience, Witcher. She ought to arrive soon. I asked Molly to join us as soon as she was done with her chores. She shouldn't be long now.
All depends what you asked her to do, milady. But I don't really have a choice. I'll wait. Know anything about the chestnut or the bay?
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Britannian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control. And the bay hails from Zerrikania. Lord de Volte acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zerrikanians are reputed to have incredible stamina.
Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Okay.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
The one that he said had stamina.
Heard tales of Zerrikanian horses. I'll ride the bay.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
Cantarella for me, then. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
Oh boy. I'm so bad at this, though.
Riders, ready!
No.
Don't spare the horse!
Giddy up.
Okay, I gotta watch the mini-map as well. And my stamina. Manage your stamina. It is a fairly obvious, course, though. I like that the gates are big enough that I don't have to think about that part. Stamina, though?
I adore the speed, the rush of air.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're made of.
I'm gonna stay right here and not let you pass me while I get my stamina back, actually. Okay.
Don't spare the horse!
What a thrill! A beautiful victory!
Thanks.
For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. My congratulations. That is yours.
Is it good? I think I already have one of those.
Could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here, after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her. And you must find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
Oh, okay.
Geralt of Rivia.
Let me see if this was even worth it. 50, 45. Oh, okay. Hell yeah.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again!
Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Karen by playing his lute.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine? But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
Siri?
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him himself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
These packages, any chance they were trunks, travel cases? And this girl, possibly a Truberitz?
Yes, yes. Now I remember. She's a travelling performer. Sailed in from Kavir. Talented family, innit?
Exceptionally. And very loving as well, I'm sure.
If you only knew. Dandelion even wrote a poem for her. To my dearest Calinetta. Or some such. Oh, to have a brother like that.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
He borrowed money from you to take you on a cruise?
Thanks, Molly.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. And I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
I think she may be a little too gullible. Just a little too gullible. What's going on over here? Oh, it was up in the stands. Excuse me? Excuse me?
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
Yeah, I don't want to miss the chance in case there's a scene. A few hours later. I'm sure that race would have been a lot cooler if it if the weather was like this at the time. We went at the worst time.
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
He's a surprisingly nice guy. I'm confused.
Ah, Geralt. What can I do for you?
Big changes afoot in the Empire.
You've no notion? The Emperor summoned you. He only ever summons with reason. It's clear he seeks his daughter.
You know a lot.
I must. I am my father's son.
What's your father got to do with this?
He is close to the Emperor. And knows the opposition. Knows they press for abdication. Ceding the throne to Cyrilla, it's the best the Emperor can do. But, as is known, an Empress needs an Emperor at her side. My father will ensure the right man is chosen.
Farewell.
I don't know if Geralt being real dad would allow that, though. All right. Well, that was a very long little section there to talk to all the Dandelion's women's. I actually enjoyed it a lot. I would go back to Zoltan, but this is going to be a long episode as is. We did open up a lot, though. Where was Where did that race take place? Huh. I don't know. Is it somewhere over here? God, I should have checked my map at the time. I don't remember where the race took place. It could be that. None of these stands stand out. Nah? No, definitely not that. I don't know. But we got a little view here. Thankfully, doing that opened up a little bit on the map as far as... Yeah, it looks like some of these question marks were added or something. I don't know what actually happened there, but we suddenly have more question marks. But we're almost done with Novigrad. And in the next episode, we're going to continue with this a little bit. I don't know where it's going to take us at all, but I would like to update these notices, go up here quick, and hopefully we'll be done with the main story soon here so that we can push our way over here, because I'd really like to see Skellige. At this point, I'm genuinely like ready for a new area. I'd love to see if it looks like any different, like different vibe to it, because this is kind of all got a similar feel to it. Of course it would. It's just, you know, bogs and swamps and then a city in the middle, but I really want to see with the island how different it looks. But thanks for watching. Let me know if you like it, and I will see you in the next one.